Alright, so we got news from JP. It might be worrying news if you're not able to fully understand. Heck, even if I Google translated this, I was kind of worried at first because it says notice of termination of AU game version service. Now, when I thought that, I was thinking, wait, is that Australia? Austria? Something? But no, AU is an actual game version of the JP server. Like how we have Google Play version, iOS version, so there is an AU version. So the whole AU service is shutting down, so all of the games that they provide will be closing up. So what this game notice is saying is that from now till or starting today, I believe, all those in the AU game version cannot purchase Saint Quartz, so that's the first one. Second is, since it will be closing down on May 15, if you use the AU game version, you have to issue transfer code so you can transfer your account to a Google Play or iOS version. But essentially, since most of us here really use the Google Play or iOS version, we don't have to worry about this. This won't be affecting us too much for those who play the JP server and specifically play the AO game version. So they're just making sure, they're just giving notice that you have to issue a transfer code so you can transfer it to a Google Play or iOS, and that they have stopped allowing players of the AU game version to be able to get Saint Quartz or such. So they have until May 15 to do the transfer. But yeah, that's pretty much it. At first I was also confused, and I was kind of worried because the first thing I saw in the headline was termination of game version service, and then as I read closer, I see the letters AU. I'm like, what is AU? And then I searched it, or at least I go to the link below, game AU1, which is this one. So on May 15, they are closing service, so all of their games will be affected. Right there. So yeah, nothing really to worry about. Just I mean, it is odd, I guess. Not really odd. I guess they don't see the benefit of keeping the game on the service. Maybe they're not as many people are playing on that service, so that's why they're shutting it down, and they're giving people time to transfer to the iOS or Google Play version. So don't have to worry about it, but I can imagine this being worrying, especially if you just Google Translate it. But I'm hoping I think I have a good idea of what it means, but you never know. This is Google Translated, so there might be something I'm missing or something mistranslated, but yeah, we shouldn't really have to worry about it too much. But I just wanted to put this out there just in case if anybody would get worried, but I don't think we have to. At least in the short term. I don't know what this means for the long term. It might be worrying. Is it because normally when they would close a service, it's because they're decrease in players, but I can imagine if this was only specifically FGO, that would be worrying. But this is because of the entire service itself, so it's not just FGO. So if it was only FGO for the AU version that was closing, then that would be more worrying. But I think we don't have to worry about this, at least for the short term so far. At least that's my opinion. So yeah, don't worry about it. But anyways, I will probably put this on YouTube just so that people are updated, and hopefully they won't have to worry about it. But if you're at this point in the video, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, YouTube.